Hey, this is Linz, and you are watching Support the Scene. Hey, my name is Linz, and this is Support the Scene. Today we have E. Browning. Hello,
What up?
hello.
How's it going? Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Super stoked. Have an artist here from out in Ontario.
Yes, Windsor, Ontario.
Are you born and raised there?
Actually, no, I was born in London, Ontario, and
Okay.
then lived in Chatham pretty much all of my life, though, because I was a baby. So we ended up moving to Chatham, and I lived there for 18 years, and then been in Windsor ever since.
Okay, sick. Now, how long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing music since about 2016.
Mm-hmm.
I started rapping over heavy metal, and I was in a band called Andromeda. A couple of guys that I worked with, they we just started hanging out, talking music, and then they got me, performing and doing local shows, which led to opening up for Riff Raff while I was with that band.
Nice. So I'm guessing you're uh, the vocalist. Do you,
Yes,
do you
yeah.
play any other instruments?
No, I've tried, but I'm really not good at it.
I used to play the piano and then I stopped. So not very musically or instrumentally talented anymore. um, so what have you been up to during COVID, music, family life? What's been going on?
Well, I mean, I just had a baby about 2.5 months ago, so that's been keeping
Yay.
me pretty busy, my baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
And aside from that, though, been still working on some music. Got a couple of features done recently, one with Bad Influence, and they're also out of Windsor, Ontario. And shot a music video. I was a part of one of the music videos for Bad Influence. So I've been trying to keep myself busy with the music so I don't get lazy. But things have definitely been crazy around the house.
Definitely one hard to multitask when there is a baby to feed, change, and it's screaming. Awesome. So, it's been, I say, a year since I've last seen you when you're performing. I know that, you were part of our one big event that we did out there. Uh, and it was very respectable, all that stuff. Have you done any other shows since then?
Yeah, I believe I've done a couple of shows since then. I had a show in London, Ontario. Bunch of local artists ended up just coming out and getting back into it. Um, there's a couple of shows that we're trying to get lined up. I have one in the new year if it still goes through. I'm going to be opening up for Chris Webby in London, Ontario.
Ooh,
So that's something I'm really looking forward to. It's already been pushed back 2 years because of COVID
yeah.
and just like the scale of the event that he's hosting and touring on. So
Mhm.
it's he has to take his own precautions, and I respect him for that. But that's a show that I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of great things in the States. He was touring also with one of my favorite artists is Echo. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Echo's supposed to be a part of that event as
Is he?
well. They added Jaron Benton to the list as well,
Oh, sick.
so that would be a huge lineup.
So with getting more performances under wraps, what kind of things do you have in store for everyone coming up?
I've got a couple of singles that I want to release probably closer into the new year. I've got a feature coming out at the start of December with Wicked Truth and Deranged. So that one's going to be keeping the people intrigued until I drop the next one. I've been working with this artist, producer from Vancouver, British Columbia. And
Spill some names.
uh,
Name drop.
well, his name's Gisco Beats. Do
Okay.
you know, do you know him?
I actually don't.
Okay, yeah, Gisco Beats, and he's done tracks with like Mercules and Evil Ebenezer and a couple of other
Okay.
guys. And he reached out to me. He was listening to my music, and he sent me some beats. And there's a couple that I like. So I've got a couple of nice little singles that will be coming out with his production behind it.
I'm super stoked to hear. Yeah, definitely share it with me.
I definitely will.
For anyone that's looking for to hear your music or your music videos, how do they find your social media links and tags?
You can search up on Google ebrowningofficial. I'm on YouTube, Spotify. Um, my Facebook page is ebrowning. If you go and check that out, I'm almost close to 3,000 likes and followers on that. So I'm getting the numbers up there, and
Yeah,
gonna try to keep it pushing and start making some waves.
absolutely. You already got a good amount of numbers and you just keep growing. You have a sound that people are very drawn to. I noticed just meeting you from a year ago and just seeing, you grow. It's really someone that I really enjoy watching.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that was a great event. I'm pretty sure it was sold out, and
Yes, we had to
every artist.
people had to go away. Had to turn away people, and then those who perform had to leave the building because there's just, yeah. But we were
Yeah, that was
respectable
crazy,
about it. It
but
was great.
yeah, it was a good time.
And we hope that moving forward, that's how all these events are going to turn out. And it's just so full of, you have to turn people away, but don't want to turn people away.
Absolutely.
With all of this experience with COVID and everything, have you learned anything? Anything you want to tell everyone that about keeping moving forward with music?
Well, I'd just like to say, moving forward in general, try to find something that makes you happy throughout all of this, tough times, because it can get, frustrating and depressing. But, I always have music to fall back on. I'm sure other people like you yourself have, music that brings you up and it puts you in a better mood. So I rep positive vibes, and I try to put a positive vibe out there when I'm at a show, when I'm doing my thing. I have that positivity. My music might not always be positive, but I always try to keep a message where, at the end of the day, it's like we're all humans. We all bleed the same color blood. So, we got to go and live each day and be thankful for it, because you never know when it's going to be your last. So if I got people that are supporting me and they say that I help them, or, I bettered them, I'm going to keep doing what I do, and so that I can, hopefully reach more people like that, my message and my music.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Hey, no
Uh,
problem. Thank you for having me.
yes. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Linz and this is Support the Scene. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. This is Support the Scene. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, follow, and share.